Microsoft Office 365 is forever changing. It's constantly getting better, and what I'd like to do is help you manage that change and stay informed as these Office 365 changes occur. I will say that it depends on which release you have. Some organizations have certain parts of Office 365 turned on, and others have chosen to hold off. Some users are participating in what's called a first release, and some users have a slower release. And that means some of the things I show you may be available now, but it might mean that they're coming. One of the first things you might have noticed as you logged into Office 365 recently is this new landing page. I really like this addition. First of all, I'm greeted, and I can immediately search my online documents right here. I have access to all of my apps right here in the center, and I still have the app launcher up here on the top left. Another great addition is this, right down here. I have recent online documents. These are documents that I've either accessed on SharePoint or my OneDrive. I can click right here and show more. I can continue to scroll down and see my recent OneDrive folders. Another thing I'm really excited about is this terabyte of space that I get. Let's say that I'm currently working on this document right here, Espresso Cafe Handbook, Chicago. I can click right here, open the document, remove the document from this list, but I can also pin to this list. And when I pin that document, it goes right up to the top. So as soon as I log into Office 365, I can immediately click here and access the document. And of course, once I'm in Word Online, I can edit this document, either using the full functionality of Microsoft Word or edit right here in the browser. I'll click back here and show you one more thing. Here's New. Right from that landing page, I can create a new Word document, Excel workbook, or a PowerPoint presentation. These features will streamline your productivity. Office 365 is all about collaboration, and today I'd like to show you more about those collaboration tools. One new app that's available is Teams. Teams is a great collaboration tool using what are called channels, where you can have conversations, meetings, share files, and really collaborate. For a while, we've been able to download the desktop application, but this new feature allows us to access it on the web. I'm going to click right here on OneDrive. I can see folders that I've created, I can see what I've shared and what I've chosen not to share yet, and I have some individual files on the bottom. This does have a more modern look, and I can click right here and view these items as tiles. And this gives me a nice quick preview of these documents. Another favorite of mine is the new Sync client. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to open Microsoft OneDrive. With this, I'll set up OneDrive by signing in, and then I'll be able to access these files right from my PC. We've been able to do this for a while, but the new thing, as I click next, is I can choose what I want to download. I used to have to sync everything, which I still can by clicking right here, but I can also sync only these folders if I want to, which means I can uncheck these and sync only Espresso Cafe documents and all the files in it. I'll click next. Here they are, just the documents from that folder. I'm back at my personal OneDrive. I'm going to click here on Espresso Cafe documents, and I can see these documents that I've been working on. Again, OneDrive is mine, it's personal. I can choose to share it with certain people. Often, I'll work on a document in my OneDrive, and then when I'm ready to publish it and maybe share it with everybody in the organization, or at least my group, let's revisit this handbook. I'm going to check here, and I now have a choice to copy to or move to another location. I can move to another location within my OneDrive, but what I'd like to do is copy to the Human Resources SharePoint site, and I'm going to put it right here in the Documents folder. If I'd like to, I could create a new folder, but I'm happy with this, and I'm going to copy. Now, when I go to SharePoint, into Human Resources, there's the document. That was incredibly easy to take a working document that was completed and then copy it to SharePoint for the rest of the department to see. Either from OneDrive or SharePoint, you can choose a document, click Share, and share with people outside the organization. Previously, people needed a Microsoft address. I am told that this person's outside the organization. I'm using somebody with a Gmail address. I'm going to uncheck Require Sign-In, and I'm also going to allow David to edit. I'll choose Share, and this is the email that David will get, as an external user. He'll just click, follow the link, and it opens up in Word Online. Office 365 is always evolving, and what I like to do is share my excitement about some of these changes. Keep looking for more videos as new features roll out.